Here we have the current stock market update for MicroStrategy Incorporated, stock ticker MSTR. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comments section so that other traders can find this information more easily on the platform. So what we're looking at here is a short-term time frame. This is just a 5-minute price chart. I thought that this was one of the easier ways to look at this most recent trend wave movement that we're trying to assess at the moment. And as we can see here, the share price itself has now fallen through some fairly significant Fibonacci retracement levels. So in this video, we will go through these most important Fibonacci levels as well as broader price levels for support and resistance to try to figure out where the stock is likely headed next. So currently what we're really looking at here is this price movement from 185.80 to roughly 267. So we can see this share price rally here that was quite forceful, and this did send the stock to new all-time highs. From there, we started to see some bearish divergence activity on the 4-hour time frame. And this is just a textbook example of how a bearish divergence condition would be expected to play out. I mean, it would be exactly something like this. So this is really textbook technical analysis price behavior, and this really is something that could have been foreseen in advance. So there were plenty of opportunities here to sort of take gains at these upper levels here. We were trading near all-time highs. We were starting to roll over from those highs, and there were a lot of signals that suggested that it was a good time to take profits and to possibly look to reestablish the position at lower levels. It really didn't see much activity in the comment section from the people that are currently long this stock, which suggested that was a good idea. It does seem that these people really want to just hold more, and expect higher highs, even though we were trading at all-time highs. So at the moment, this is a bit dangerous territory here because we have now fallen through the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement zone of this ascending movement higher here. So that would be this price level here that we have been watching for some time. So we have seen a bit of a bounce here more recently, but we're sort of rolling right back into that area at the moment. So this near-term resistance level should be readjusted slightly. We did start to see a price failure right around 243.35. So that is slightly lower than what we were seeing previously. So this is now the main level of resistance to the top side. And the reason that I point out this level in particular is because what we have at the moment here is a series of lower highs that is starting to develop. So this is an emerging downtrend here, and then as that is happening, we're also breaking through important Fibonacci retracement zones as well. I mean, these areas are expected to work as support. So if they do not work as support, what that tells you is that something in the paradigm has shifted. What was expected to work previously is no longer working now, and some reassessments need to be made. So that is the way that the stock needs to be approached at the moment. One thing that would cause me to sort of revise that expectation would be to see a share price break above this 243.35 area. Because if that were to occur, then we would lose this downtrend line, and we would halt that series of lower highs that we're seeing now, at the moment. So that would be an important price break to the top side. I'm not saying that it can't happen, but it does need to occur before we can start to change the outlook. Currently, what we're dealing with here really is a downward sloping trend channel. And this does suggest that share prices can continue to move lower, especially when you're dealing with breaks of Fibonacci support zones. So to the downside, I think the next major level to watch here does come in at this 217.90 area. I think this 226 area is a bit less significant at the moment. I think that was a prior low, but we've now seen new lower lows in the process, so that's no longer significant. Currently, what I'm looking at here is 217.90 first. And the reason I point to this is because it's the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement, and we also saw a bit of a bounce from here. So as you can see, this is roughly coming into contact in the same area, these two price points here. And we did see a bounce, and that was encouraging because we did break through some shorter term resistance zones in the process. So, we do need to start to see some follow through here relatively soon because the price patterns that are developing at the moment are bearish in nature. So if you don't start to see these things breaking relatively soon, you're going to continue to break through these support zones. And then if we lose 217.90 as a region of support, the next level that you have to watch to the downside would be 204.90. And the reason I say that is because once you lose the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement, the next expectation is for share prices to retrace the full price move. So that would be the entire price move, the 100% retracement. So this is sort of the last line in the sand here. You do need 217.90 to hold. If you're bullish, you want to see 243 break. If you're bullish, you want to see 217.90 hold to the downside. So these are the current price levels that I'm watching. So just to close out the video here, we will quickly look at the indicator reading. I think I'll actually move out to the hourly price chart here, take a look at that indicator reading, because that's a bit more consequential as far as the broader market is concerned. And as we can see here, it's not really looking great at the moment, because there was this prior bullish trend activity that has now been broken, as we can see right here. So not only did this break to the downside, but we also saw share prices rally enough that we were able to retest that trend line from the bottom. But we're also starting to see another failure here, which reconfirms the importance of that trend line. So that's not a good signal, because what currently remains here is this downward sloping trend line, which suggests that bearish momentum is currently influencing share prices rather than bullish momentum, because this bullish momentum reading has now completed itself. It has now broken. So that doesn't mean that you can't develop a new bullish trend, but it does mean that this longer term trend, which has been in place for quite a while here, I mean, this goes all the way back to August 5th is when this started. So this was a very long term trend here, and it has now broken. So you have to take that into consideration with the fact that this is the failure from the all-time high. So, is that significant? I mean, a lot of people in the comments don't seem to think so. But we still have this glaring problem here where the underlying valuation of the Bitcoin holding doesn't come anywhere near the market cap for the company. And these arguments about how Michael Saylor, he's got this master plan, he's got this scheme or strategy. It simply doesn't match up. The basic math does not add up. And I think that you can make the argument that we're just waiting for Bitcoin prices to catch up to the MicroStrategy valuation. I mean, that's completely ridiculous. In order for you to believe that, you would have to believe that the company MicroStrategy is more important than Bitcoin. Okay, and I really don't believe that anybody that's bullish on this stock actually believes that. So here's the current market update for MicroStrategy, stock ticker MSTR. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market. Lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.